Hello everyone, welcome to day 3 of this 5-day challenge. So you're at the midpoint, which is awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope that you give yourself some gratitude for that too, for showing up for yourself, taking this time for you. So we'll do some standing movement here. Maybe you want to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Arms can be at your hips or they can be down by your side. Just take a few breaths here together. And then maybe you want to slowly start to do some circles with your hips. Thinking about sticking your butt back and then moving your pelvis in front. Doing a couple circles in one direction. And then a couple in the opposite direction. Maybe more like a few rather than a couple. Noticing how this feels for you in your body. If there's any areas you could linger in one of your hips feels a little sore, you can stretch it. And then we'll come back. Let's practice linking our breath to our arms. So we'll start with one arm at a time. We'll inhale, raise our arms up. Exhale, lower it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, let's shake that out. Maybe you want to use both arms, inhaling and exhaling. Option to look up towards the sky as you raise your arms up. Do a couple of these. And then maybe you want to explore what it's like on the next time you raise your arms. Take a step back and look up. Notice if that brings you into more of a back bend. And you can alternate legs, inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. You don't have to go back very far. I notice if I go back too far, my balance gets a little bit off. And then we'll shake that out. Let's work on some balance movements here today. So you can stand near a wall or something to hold on to, a chair maybe. We'll stand. Think about putting all of your weight into your left foot and tapping that toe back. Tapping the toe back. Option, as we do this, to raise that foot behind us. So not tapping it, we're kicking it back. You do this slowly. And then another option is to raise your opposite arm. So I'm kicking my right leg back. So I'm going to raise my opposite arm up towards the sky and then back down. So this is where balance comes into play. We're balancing on that one leg. Right now it's my left leg. Bringing out alternate arms. Back in. And then shake it out. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. So I'll just turn so you can make sure you see me. So I'm balanced on one leg, tapping the other foot back, making sure there's nothing in your way. Bring it back in. Tap, bring it back in. Now the option to kick back, raising that foot up. Now the option to add in the alternate arm. Make sure you're breathing while you do this. Again, you can always hold a wall or a chair, something for support, and then shake it out. Notice how that felt in your standing leg. Did you feel anything happening in your butt and your glutes? I did. All right, so let's take a minute. Maybe we'll just stretch out your knees, lifting your feet off the ground, as much or as little as you like. Maybe we'll do some arm circles again. Maybe you want to sway your hips from side to side. Maybe you want to do a little forward fold here as you raise your arms up, folding forward at the hips, bringing your hands down towards the ground, butt up towards the sky. Breathing here. Maybe you want to sway from side to side. And then we'll bring a bend into the knee. We're raising yourself back up to standing. We'll come to stillness for a second. Noticing the difference in sensations you feel when you're still versus when you're standing. Notice how your mind is feeling, how your body's feeling. Thank you for doing this short movement practice with me today. You're more than halfway through the 5-day challenge, and that's so awesome. So excited for you and appreciate everyone so much. Welcome you to bring your hands to your chest. Send some gratitude to the leaders and lineage of yoga that came before who allowed us to have this practice. And also, I hope that you send some gratitude to yourself for taking this time, for checking in with yourself and doing a little bit of self-care. So see you tomorrow.